Well, here we are, just coming out of the basement of the house. This is the first yard that we did here, just a little over 300 feet. We showed you that plenty of times. Nice 8 foot tall with a 1 foot barbed wire across the top, the 2 feet of concrete. And here's where, you know, the 5 bedrooms in the basement. We're gonna have the kennels, and there's gonna be a gate here. There's gonna be a 6 foot buffer between the 2 yards. As you can see, there's a trench. That's what we're doing now. Tim from Action Fence and Junior are here. We're trenching out 2 feet deep. This is gonna be the second yard. There's gonna be a gate here. Second yard's just about 300 linear feet as well. Goes all the way down to the other. You can follow the trench lines. Over here, there's going to be another gate. This is going to be a corridor. As you can see, the line, we're not trenched yet, but spray painted. It's the last line we have to do, but it's a little difficult trenching downhill. But this is going to be a little over 6 foot corridor, and it's going to lead us down to the bottom 3 yards here. And this is Timmy from Action Fence. Sunday morning, he's out here just trying to get this done for us. There's going to be a gate here and a gate here. Here's another 6 foot buffer between the 2 yards to prevent cage fighting, you know, and fence fighting. And you know, all our dogs are inside. They won't be out here unsupervised. So there's going to be a tree in the middle here, nice weeping willow. We're not going to remove that. And there's going to be another gate down here into the 4th yard, and this will be our corridor, fenced on both sides. There's going to be a yard down at the bottom that's going to be oblong, and if you look at this huge area, we're going to fence this all in, and that's going to be an agility area, hopefully, and one day hopefully put a little bit of a therapy pool in there for the pups to take a break in the summer and swim, you know, providing everything goes well. And this will cut down on our boarding expenses. Right now we have 7 dogs in boarding at $8 a day, and we provide the food, so it gets expensive. You know, but right now we have some sick dogs that have to be quarantined, and we just don't have foster homes available. And we have some dogs that are dog aggressive, so they're going to need to come here and stay with us. But we also have some property in the back. There's about 1 acre of property in the woods over there, all hardwood trees, and we're going to keep that as a buffer. We're not going to remove that. Trying to negotiate the property behind us. There's 5 acres. The gentleman's a little bit out of line on what he wants, but we would love to have it just to close off the road, so we would only have neighbors on one side. And this is going to be the pit bull paradise, you know, and hopefully, you know, it'll be get built up pretty quickly. This way our dogs can have what they need. It's going to be beautiful. There's not going to be a yard here under 300 feet. That's the smallest yard. A lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of money going into this, but you know what, the dogs deserve it. And like I said, nobody puts up fencing like this, you know. We do. We just want to be sure that nobody gets hurt, nobody gets out, nobody gets in. There is a lot of wildlife here. We live out in the country, so we want to be careful. But we're sparing no expense here, you know. Everything's going to be done 100%. And hopefully the concrete truck will be able to get in here, so we don't have to pay for a pump truck to pump this stuff in, because that'll be very, very expensive. But we'll do whatever we have to do to get this done. We're not going to chintz on that concrete, because that's going to save somebody's life, you know. But I think it's going to be a really nice setup. I think we're going to be using every inch of land that we possibly can, and the dogs are going to have plenty of space out in the country, just what they deserve. I'll keep you updated as the progress happens. Alright, off to do a Tales in the Hood mission.